Season 6 rolls on, and in Zero Gravity, there are lots of fun events coming up. This weekend, aboard the Concha del Mar, if you want double XP, the Wreck is the place to be. And in the city, it's the
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
We welcome you from Toronto, Ontario, Canada. A critical Game 4 coming your way in the Eastern Conference Playoffs. Thanks for joining us for postseason basketball on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson here, joined by our analysts, Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Plus, reporting from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Hey, Allie.
Hey, Brian. Well, last season, Fred VanVleet signed the biggest contract in NBA history for an undrafted free agent, and he went on to set more records. His 54-point game, the most ever by an undrafted player, and the most ever by a Raptors player. His mantra has been, bet on yourself. And guys, it sure is paying off.
That it is, Allie. I like that. Here's the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. They've got Giannis Antetokounmpo, Dwight Howard out there with Serge Ibaka. Then it's Chris Middleton, and it's Oladipo in at the point guard position. And for the Raptors, Anunoby the 3 with Siakam at the 4. Chris Paul out there with Fred VanVleet, and it's Zubats in at the 5 down low. So the Bucks win the tip. Antetokounmpo finds Ibaka over VanVleet, and Ibaka with the basket on the assist from Antetokounmpo.
Well, Serge Ibaka added this aspect to the game. Came in as a shot blocker, but worked so hard to become an offensive threat.
Howard against VanVleet, and he can't get that one. Howard with some nice D. Middleton against Anunoby. Middleton, right side. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Uses the glass on the layup.
Just consistent and pretty much automatic. Antetokounmpo may be the league's most efficient scorer inside 10 feet.
Now here's VanVleet. And now just over a minute played here in the first. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first.
It goes on Victor Oladipo.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And he can't get the first one.
Now, Chris Paul has been successful at the highest level in the NBA, on and off the floor for such a long period of time. I love his intellect, his work habits, everything he represents.
Middleton outside. Inside. And the jam by Ibaka.
And how about Ibaka getting off the floor for that dunk? What a great finish.
VanVleet outside. Pass to Siakam. Outside Anunoby. Here's VanVleet. Shot clock at 5. Over Middleton. VanVleet misses.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Middleton outside. Pass to Ibaka. Here's Oladipo. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle. And that's going to be a foul on Toronto.
Boy, you have to admire the physicality Oladipo brings. This guy's exceptional at drawing the defense into him on these shots.
And he can't hit the second. Anunoby passes to Paul. Back to Anunoby. It's good. The assist that time from Paul.
Court vision, intellect, basketball IQ, the masterful distributor that is Chris Paul.
Paul against Oladipo. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Shoots over Siakam. And the shot no good. A bit short. Toronto trailing. Paul with it. Oh, there's the alley. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. Middleton against Anunoby. The ball's knocked loose. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Paul. Antetokounmpo against Siakam. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Middleton. 2 on the clock. With the clock winding down, and it's Howard finishing it off.
If you had a question as to how Dwight Howard is up there amongst the all-time leaders in offensive rebounds, that's an example why.
Now here's Paul. Siakam outside. Pass to Van Vliet. Driving inside. He drains that one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
Well, if you think about Fred VanVleet's handle and his ability to operate at different speeds, you understand how effective he can be on the drive.
Paul against Oladipo. And here is Antetokounmpo. The shot won't fall. Siakam with the defensive effort. Oladipo against Paul. Over Oladipo, and it's Toronto with another.
Working inside, Chris Paul has the ability to outsmart the opposition and makes himself a good shot opportunity.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
I don't think this timeout is just to give the guys a breather. Coach is looking to switch things up.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
Love is checked in for the Bucks. For Milwaukee, they've gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Oladipo against Paul. Pass to Antetokounmpo. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy, just struggling to make shots right now.
Antetokounmpo against Siakam. Back to Paul. The 3 is up. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. The Bucks shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. It's Middleton on the wing. With his first shot attempt. Can't get it to drop. And Toronto will come the other way. Van Vliet outside. Over Howard. That one's wide left. Now the Bucks with it. Antetokounmpo outside. Love finds Antetokounmpo. Here's Oladipo. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist.
Well, this guy embraces the opportunity to finish through contact. Oladipo so skilled at keeping his balance.
Paul passes to Siakam. And a missed layup.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
3-pointer is up. Middleton nails it from 3.
Unbelievable. You talk about players who have transformed this league. Giannis is at the top of that list. Just a tremendous pass right there.
Now here's Van Vliet. Oh, the teardrop falls in.
Well, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
Oladipo, the pass to Antetokounmpo. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
So many times, Giannis forces his man into a foul. As a defender, you can't give him anything easy. That leads to a lot of contact.
The Bucks making a switch here. DiVincenzo's checked in. And he sinks the second.
An MVP caliber talent, the rise of Giannis from scrawny teenager to bulked up superstar has been great to watch.
Now here's Van Vliet. On the take. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Van Vliet's got 6.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Pass to Howard. Down low. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Well, that kind of assist will make you very popular with your teammates. Kevin Love is adept as a big man at putting it on time and on target.
Now here's Van Vliet. He has 6. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
For 3, Oladipo. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
And Toronto calls time here.
With 9 seconds, 1, a t-shirt.
And the Raptors with some changes. Roby, he's checked in for Zubats, and it's Connaughton in for Paul. The Raptors have got half their attempts to go, 6 of 12. Van Vliet outside. Here's Siakam. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Milwaukee's gone 2 of 3 from three-point land so far. The shot by Oladipo, no good. Toronto trailing. Here's Connaughton. Siakam outside. It's not going to go for him. Good D by Antetokounmpo. Knocked loose. And it's stolen by Van Vliet. Here's Connaughton. DiVincenzo covering. Pass to Siakam. To the middle. Here's Van Vliet. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Siakam. Van Vliet's got 8 points.
Boy, Pascal Siakam plays at his own pace, able to find the open man.
Oladipo on the take.
He's got a big speed advantage in that matchup. Could be a blow-by every single time.
Here's Connaughton. He's guarded by Oladipo. Connaughton can't hit. Milwaukee in the lead. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Oladipo. DiVincenzo against Van Vliet. Launches it. Can't hit that one. Now Toronto takes it the other way. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's DiVincenzo. Drains the triple. And now it's a 10-point Milwaukee lead.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's Connaughton. What, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Now here's DiVincenzo. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And he converts the layup. Antetokounmpo's got his second bucket on the night.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Now here's Anunoby. Siakam with it, and that's Love picking him up defensively. Siakam, the pass to Van Vliet. 6 to shoot. Anunoby with it. The 3-ball. Rebound, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo has got rebound number 7 tonight. Takes it inside, and Giannis with the jam.
What a way to begin this game. dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Time called here. The Raptors decide to talk it over.
All right, looking some more sport. Come on, let's get down for your north side.
And some changes here for the Raptors. Zubats, he's checked in for Pascal Siakam. Mills comes in for Anunoby. And it's Chris Paul in for Fred VanVleet. Ibaka, he's checked in for the Bucks. Now here's Mills. There's the drive. Good.
Patrick Mills.
Here's Oladipo. It's a 10-point game. Antetokounmpo outside. Back to Oladipo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No good on the triple.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Pass to Paul. Now Zubats. Outside Paul. Over on Antetokounmpo.
Heads-up defense by Giannis. His ability to anticipate the shot pays off with the block. And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
Paul against Oladipo. Now Paul. Launches a three. Buries it from 3. Paul's got 6.
Well, Chris Paul is such a hard guard. You've got to contest 3 because of his ability to drive. Like, what do you do if you're a defender? You are in a problematic situation.
Victor Oladipo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Milwaukee. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We'll be right back after this word. And you ask Giannis his recipe for success, it's pretty simple.
Yes, I'm going to tell you the secret.
He does keep a tight-knit circle, Grant.
Yes, I love it. No big entourage, just family, team, and the work. And that's what he's all about.
And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. And when you consider how the Bucks are doing, guys, your thoughts?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
Isaiah Roby out there with Ivica Zubats. Then there's Pat Connaughton. Then there's Chris Paul. And it's Mills in at the 2 spot. That's the group for Toronto to kick off the second quarter. Now here's Paul from the arc. It's rebounded by Ibaka.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
To the inside. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the Bucks getting another bucket right there.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Here's Paul. The Bucks getting their last shot to go. Shoots over Ibaka. Here's Zubats. Rebound, Milwaukee. Oladipo outside. Here's Ibaka. And the jam by Ibaka.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Now here's Paul. He's got 6. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Paul's got 8 points.
Talk about style points. I think the fans will remember that one.
Outside Tate. Antetokounmpo inside. The shot by Oladipo, no good for Toronto. They've got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. And here's Paul. Give him 8 points now. Goes up at the elbow, and it's blocked by Ibaka.
Boy, still a dependable shot blocker. That is what got Serge Ibaka playing time at the beginning of his career. Nice.
Pass to Mills. Here's Roby. Paul with it. From downtown. That won't go either for Paul.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Now here's Oladipo. Hangs. Second chance shot. And Ibaka lays it up and in. Give him 8.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Timeout called, the Raptors.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
And some changes here for the Raptors. Siakam, he's checked in for Zubats. Anunoby comes in for Roby. And Van Vliet is subbed in for Paul. Love is checked in for the Bucks. Chris Middleton comes in for Oladipo. Now here's Siakam. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Back to Van Vliet. And here's Mills from the arc. That shot missing. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. Middleton, right side. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Anunoby passes to Van Vliet. Outside Mills. Back to Van Vliet from behind the arc. And again, no good by Toronto. The Bucks have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Outside Tate. Middleton passes to Tatum. Oh, and that shot misses everything. Air ball on the 3. Back to Van Vliet. Into the lane. He drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now.
So important as a point guard in a pick and roll play to understand when it's your turn to score it. Fred Van Vliet does just that.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Basket counts. DiVincenzo's got 5 now.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Outside Mills. Back to Van Vliet. The shot comes out. Good work defensively by DiVincenzo.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And Tate gets it to go.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Toronto's gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Pass to Mills. Van Vliet outside. Here's Connaughton. Van Vliet outside. Good work defensively by DiVincenzo. And the Bucks with possession. They're on a 12-4 run. Drives to the hoop. Uses the glass to finish the layup. DiVincenzo's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Van Vliet outside. Pass to Siakam. Shoots over DiVincenzo. And again, no good by Toronto. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. Mills with it. DiVincenzo picks him up. Cash. Mills with the bucket.
What you see is continued improvement in his ability to create for others. Great to see OG Anunoby make the open read.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And the guys get a little bit of a break. Mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
Zubats, he's checked in for Toronto. Chris Paul comes in for Mills. Howard's checked in for the Bucks. Giannis Antetokounmpo comes in for Tate. Paul against DiVincenzo. To the paint. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Oh, showing power and grace in the air. Giannis, one of the best dunkers in the game today.
Paul into the lane. Shoots over DiVincenzo. Paul can't get it to go.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Bucks lead by 21.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Here's Paul. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Paul's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, you think because of his frame it would be easy to knock Chris Paul off balance, but this guy has concentration and tenacity. Really good job keeping his focus.
Oh, stolen by Anunoby. To the wing, right side. Pass to Van Vliet. Looking to get it going. And he lays it in. Van Vliet's got 12 points.
Yeah, this guy is cooking right now. Fred Van Vliet has found his rhythm, and the defense better step up here.
DiVincenzo with it. Siakam covering. Kicks it out to Middleton. Fires the three. Ooh, poked away. Out of bounds. It'll be Raptors ball.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
Toronto has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Zubac passes to Van Vliet. Over Howard. Howard grabs the miss. Howard's got 5 rebounds in the game. And there's the lob. And it's Howard finishing it off.
That's about communication between teammates. Dwight Howard, high flying as ever.
Here's Paul. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. He's got 12.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Pass to DiVincenzo. No good, a bit long that time. The Raptors shooting 40% so far in this one. Paul against DiVincenzo. Paul passes to Zubac. It's stolen by Howard. To the inside. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Dwight Howard has made a living off of dunks. My goodness.
Middleton against Van Vliet. Now here's Paul. Defense right on him. And Anunoby for 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. DiVincenzo's got 4 rebounds in the game. A clear look for Antetokounmpo. And that comes off the assist by Middleton. Middleton's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Van Vliet. 12 points for him. Ooh, Howard with a block.
There's a reason Dwight Howard has so many all-defensive teams to his credit. Good night with the block.
Milwaukee in total control. A 21-point lead, the biggest of the game. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Bucks.
Well, in their first half of play, they're closing out aggressively. The block shots, a key indicator of their activity defensively.
There's something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on OG Anunoby.
One of the only ways to slow down Antetokounmpo is to get physical with him. But you know what? That may not work. He is so good at absorbing contact in the paint.
And some changes here for the Bucks. Love is checked in for Ibaka, and Oladipo is subbed in for DiVincenzo. And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them. We've got 1:08 left to play in the first half. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Kicks it out to Anunoby. Pass to Paul. Siakam, right side. Back to Paul. Looking to end the run. It's good. And give the assist to Siakam. Siakam's got his third assist of the night. Milwaukee has gone only 1 of 5 from beyond the three-point line in the second quarter. Middleton finds Love. Antetokounmpo up top. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
And the balance Giannis has. Outstanding job taking the contact and finishing despite it.
Oladipo against Paul. Just 5 to shoot. That shot off. Love with the defensive effort. Down low. Here's Howard. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks, already up 26 points as this quarter ends. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
I'm here with Nick Nurse, and Coach, I saw you imploring your team to pick it up. Where do you need to be better in the second half?
Well, remember.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the...
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, for Milwaukee, with a chance to take a commanding 3-1 lead in this series, they've got their foot firmly on the gas pedal tonight. A sensational first-half performance for them. Kenny, your thoughts on the Bucks' first half?
They scored very effectively. With the exceptional ball movement and play calling, they were able to exploit multiple weaknesses in the defense. They've got to feel good about themselves running out to a huge lead.
Shaq, let's get your insight on Toronto.
They need to give more energy and effort on the board. Rebounding depth has been one of the main issues for them. Probably is they're getting bullied. I'm not sure that they have the players to change that.
And thanks for sticking with us as this round one game continues. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
I'll tell you what, he's still working on his playmaking skills, but he's been tremendous so far in finding the open man.
Well, what he did was sustain it throughout the first half. He ran the offense to absolute perfection.
Kicking off the second half, here's Mike Budenholzer's 5. Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with Kevin Love. Then it's Dwight Howard. Then it's Chris Middleton. And it's DiVincenzo in at point guard. Now here's Middleton. Pass to Howard. Shoots over Paul. And there's Howard. That one's good on the assist by Middleton. Middleton's got his 4th assist with that last one. Paul against DiVincenzo. And here's Van Vliet. Back to Paul. Siakam outside. The kick out to Paul. Takes the 3. Deflected. DiVincenzo against Paul. Outside. DiVincenzo. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to DiVincenzo. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Antetokounmpo has got his 6th assist of the night. The Raptors shooting only 35% so far. Paul against DiVincenzo. Outside Paul. And Dwight Howard picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
And I'm glad we got to see the mobile 1 block once more. What a play.
Oh, you could feel the playoff intensity in that block. He's playing some extra aggressive defense out there.
Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Van Vliet outside. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it go from 11.
They've been unable to hit anything this half. 3 attempts and 3 misses.
Siakam with it. Middleton covering. And Siakam with the slam.
Well, Mr. Siakam can elevate well above the rim. Nicely done.
Middleton against Anunoby. Pass to Middleton. And he lobs it up to the rim. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Throw it up to the rim and let Giannis hammer it home. Never a bad idea.
Van Vliet outside. Howard with some nice D.
Not how they hoped to start this half. 1 for 5, brick after brick. Let's start building the building.
Here's DiVincenzo. No good there. So the Raptors will take it the other way to the middle. Here's Van Vliet. Rebound by Middleton.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
DiVincenzo against Paul. Pass to Middleton. Here's DiVincenzo. Off target from three-point range.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
Paul against Love. And that one's good. Paul's got 16 points.
Oh, he loves this. Just blows past defenders, takes it strong to the rack.
Milwaukee calls timeout.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
Milwaukee has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. The drive by Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
Paul, Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo inside.
And this is what we've come to expect from this guy, right? Not only making a ton of shots, but being efficient while doing so.
Van Vliet outside. Pass to Anunoby. Now here's Zubats. Outside Paul. Charity stripe shot. Ooh, Howard with a block.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Bucks.
Oh, their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking quite a few as well.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
Now here's Siakam. And the layup is good. Siakam's gotten 4 this quarter.
Well, a little bit of quality defense will not deter Pascal Siakam. Go to work.
And that's a foul called on OG Anunoby. That'll be a second foul of the game. Ibaka, he's checked in for Love. Here's DiVincenzo. He's got 12. Three-pointer is up. Middleton. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Paul's got 4 rebounds now. Van Vliet outside. Rejected by Antetokounmpo. And he gets it back.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Antetokounmpo, bam! Antetokounmpo has got 25 points in the game.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Paul against Antetokounmpo. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
You have to limit mistakes. They're so tough to overcome.
These are the kinds of plays that can be game changers, that can make you hang your head.
DiVincenzo, the pass to Ibaka. Back to DiVincenzo. Shoots over Paul. Stolen by Siakam. Pass to Paul. Inside. Zubac's inside. Guarded by Howard. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. Two guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
And some changes here for the Raptors. Roby comes in for Pascal Siakam. And it's Connaughton in for Fred VanVleet. The Bucks also with a sub. Oladipo's checked in for Chris Middleton. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
It is just a superstar doing superstar things. Antetokounmpo is lighting it up and showing the variety to his game.
Pass to Zubac. Here's Connaughton. Beyond the arc. On target from range. Connaughton's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Oladipo, the pass to Antetokounmpo. To the paint. Here's Ibaka. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Toronto's gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Pass to Anunoby. Zubac's with it, guarded by Howard. Zubac's shot is off, and the Bucks shooting great, 62% from the field and continuing to get it done. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Now, Victor Oladipo's passing skills probably unappreciated. This guy is very unselfish and capable.
Pass to Connaughton. Now here's Anunoby. DiVincenzo covering. Anunoby can't get it to go.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
Antetokounmpo, bam! Antetokounmpo has got 12 now in this quarter.
Boy, doesn't get any easier than that. What a size advantage, and just goes to work.
Oladipo against Paul. Right side, Anunoby. Over Howard. Ooh, Howard with a block. Now here's DiVincenzo. He's closely guarded. Oladipo against Paul. Out to the right wing. Antetokounmpo is doubled. Clock at 6. Oladipo's got space. They get it back. Howard. And how about that? 8 for 9 now.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
Outside Anunoby. Back to Paul. Pass to Connaughton. And here's Anunoby. Here's a 3 from Paul. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Paul. And some changes here for the Raptors. Siakam, he's checked in for Zubac. Mills comes in for Anunoby. And Fred VanVleet is subbed in for Paul. Now here's Antetokounmpo. That's 29 for him. DiVincenzo, the pass to Howard. And he banks in the layup. Howard's got 8 points here in the quarter.
And they're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Oh, they need this! And that one hits the back iron.
This has been a tough quarter for them and a challenging game for this team.
Up top, DiVincenzo. He's covered by Siakam. Oh, he is cooking right now. 10 for 11 from the field.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Here's Siakam. That shot is off. Howard with some nice D. Here's Antetokounmpo. Here's Ibaka. Not going to go that time. And Toronto will come the other way. There's a minute 40 left in the third quarter. Ooh, Howard with a block. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the dunk.
The incomparable length. I mean, Giannis with those big strides and the reach to finish against anyone.
Siakam, the pass to Van Vliet. Over Howard. Ooh, Howard with a block. And they recover it. Shot clock at 6. To the inside. Here's Van Vliet. And the Raptors miss again.
He remains scoreless on the quarter, unable to help them narrow the gap.
Oladipo outside. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
The reach of Giannis really helps out here, allowing him to beat out the defense and win a second chance shot.
Howard against Siakam. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his second personal foul.
And he drops the first.
I think, guys, maybe what you appreciate most about Pascal Siakam is his versatility. He can score from a number of areas. He can guard multiple positions. There is a lot to like about this young man.
Love is checked in for the Bucks. Milwaukee's gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. And it's stolen by Van Vliet. Here comes Toronto on the push. Cash, Mills with the bucket.
Well, we've seen Fred Van Vliet play elite-level defense on the game's biggest stage. 2019 Finals, he was brilliant. Get a look at the defense right there.
And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
You look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Van Vliet outside. One second left. And that's not going to go. And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Bucks ahead, running away with it. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the 4th quarter when we return. And now let's take a listen in on head coach Mike Budenholzer.
Again for this quarter, 0-0. Same efforts.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining 2K Sports and our coverage of this first round. Anunoby the 3 with Siakam at the 4. Pat Connaughton is out there with Chris Paul. And it's Zubats in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Just 5 on the clock.
I have to admit, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
A different look for Milwaukee. Ibaka, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo. Chris Middleton comes in for Mikhailuk. And it's DiVincenzo in for Campazzo.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
Siakam, pass to Paul. Now here's Anunoby. Pass to Siakam. Shoots over Ibaka. Siakam, no good. And Milwaukee shooting really well in this matchup. 62% from the floor. Middleton, no good. Toronto shooting just 31% in today's game. Not great. Outside Paul. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Siakam against Ibaka. Tries to break his ice. Siakam, no good.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
Outside, DiVincenzo. And he drives in. And it's rejected. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it. We've gone about a minute and a half into this 4th quarter. 6 to shoot. Here's Tate. Soft touch off the glass.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And Siakam gets it to go.
After being held scoreless in the first, he's turning it on here in the second.
Here's DiVincenzo. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got his 6th rebound on the night. To the middle. Here's Paul. Hits the close-range jumper. Well, the grimace of pain tells it all. He's hurt. Let's hope he's okay.
And by the look of it, guys, this could be serious.
Well, these are the moments that can be gut-wrenching for him and his team, right? Anytime you see an injury like this, certainly your heart goes out to him and to his family.
A line change here for Toronto.
Raptors.
Here's DiVincenzo. Middleton outside. Pass to Love. The 3. And that comes off the assist by Middleton. Middleton's got 7 assists in the game.
There's a certain rhythm and pace to the way Kevin Love plays the game. He knows when to spot up off the pass.
Now here's Hill. Driving to the basket. Ooh, great D that time from Ibaka. Milwaukee has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Here's Middleton. Rebound by the Raptors. Jackson outside. Pass to Hill. Down low. Here's Reed. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. That one on Tate.
His first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Toronto, Paul Reed. 1.
Just about 3 minutes through the 4th and final quarter here. Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball.
Toronto ball.
Now Hill. Pass to Jackson. Over Middleton. Here's Hill. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first.
Now George Hill forces the action inside. Terrific control in the paint, and he earns the call thanks to his aggressiveness.
George Hill.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. For Milwaukee, they've gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the 4th. Not great. DiVincenzo driving. That one falls.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
For Toronto, they've gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this 4th quarter to fall. Here's Jackson. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. DiVincenzo on the wing. Checked by Hill. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. The first free throw is good.
At the line for the Bucks, Dante DiVincenzo. At the line for 2.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Raptors shooting just 38% here in the 4th. Here's Rivers. Sweet little floater.
How do you guard against that? I mean, Rivers showing the mastery on the teardrop floater.
DiVincenzo against Hill. Pass to Ibaka. And Reed pulls it down. The Raptors have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this 4th quarter. Tipped away. And here's Middleton. For 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
And here's Tate outside. No luck on that one. The Raptors shooting just 33% so far in this game. Pass to Rivers. Here's Reed. Milwaukee with the rebound. Got 4 rebounds in the game. Inside, Ibaka. He can't hit that time. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. Jackson on the wing. And here is Hill. Fires from deep. And again, no good by Toronto. DiVincenzo against Hill. DiVincenzo can't hit. Pass to Rivers. With the drive. Rebound by Middleton. Middleton's got 4 rebounds now. There's the triple. DiVincenzo can't hit.
Defensively, pick your poison. That time, they gambled off the right guy. Might like a do-over there. Quality look inside.
And here's Tate outside. It's hauled in by the Raptors. And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And the Bucks with some changes. Howard's checked in for Ibaka. Giannis Antetokounmpo comes in for Tate. And Victor Oladipo is subbed in for DiVincenzo.
Victor Oladipo.
Hill against Oladipo. Pass to Jackson. And there's the call on Reggie Jackson. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Milwaukee has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the 4th. Hill against Oladipo. Outside for Love. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Boy, as a defender, you simply have to be careful around Kevin Love. He knows how to draw fouls in those situations.
And Love drops them both.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
Jackson against Middleton. Now here's Jackson. He's guarded closely. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
Well, that's a case where a guy's trying to make a play, trying to take it up strong, but the defense was ready.
And there's Howard. That one's good on the assist from Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo has got assist number 8 here already in the game. Now here's Jackson. Pass to Hill. Back to Jackson. Clock at 6. Puts up a 3. Howard grabs the miss. Howard's and the Bucks shooting at 31% here in this 4th quarter. Antetokounmpo, right side. Howard, the pass to Oladipo. Count that one.
Boy, how much more confidence does Victor Oladipo have in that jumper? He is cooking.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Jackson, and that one drops.
Got his man all tangled up. I mean, serious crossover.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Here he goes. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
When Giannis starts to drive, the defense knows it's in trouble. He powers right through them.
Jackson outside. And Middleton with the block.
And even though Middleton doesn't pile up blocks, he has the length to disrupt shooters, and he did right there.
Antetokounmpo can't connect. Toronto's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. Rivers' shot is off. Milwaukee has gone 2 of 6 so far in the 4th. All right, time for an injury report. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce now. She's got an update on Chris Paul. Allie?
Hey guys, the head athletic trainer of the Raptors was able to update me on the situation. He's describing the injury as a high ankle sprain. That can be a very tough one to deal with. With the final games of the season ahead, this is the worst case scenario injury for them. Here's hoping they can adjust. Guys?
All we can hope for is that the prognosis isn't as bad as it seems, guys.
Yeah, we were hoping for much better news, and obviously not very encouraging.
No, I mean, this is a big blow, and it will force the team to make some adjustments, not just in terms of personnel in the court, but in terms of strategy.
Now here's Hill. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle.
If Taj Gibson gets around the rack, you understand this guy is going to make an opportunity.
So it's Milwaukee now, following the bucket by the Raptors. Here's Antetokounmpo, and Giannis throws it down.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. Here's Rivers. Sinks that one from the post. Rivers has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, tremendous composure on the interior from the guard, Austin Rivers. He's got the frame to complete that play.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Lays it up and banks it in. Antetokounmpo has got 41.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
And with time running down here in Game 4, we've got to give credit to what a terrific performance it's been for the Bucks.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
No doubt he came to play tonight. This guy has been aggressive and effective.
Here's Antetokounmpo. The Raptors making their last shot. Love, that's good.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Here's Reed. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Hill. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It goes on Victor Oladipo.
Well, George Hill just so savvy. Gets the defender into the air and draws the contact.
George Hill at the line for 2.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
And the first one at the line is good.
Well, George Hill has always had the term pro attached to his name. Why? Well, he can make shots. He's willing to facilitate. He defends at a high level. Truly an incredible teammate.
There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Antetokounmpo outside. To the middle. Unable to get that one. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way. Outside, Hill. He takes it in.
Well, the burst of speed to get to the cup. George Hill making the defense hit him.
Team is in the penalty.
The first one falls.
At the line for Toronto.
He's perfect from the line this time. 11 seconds left in the final quarter. Oladipo outside. So this one belongs to the Bucks. And with this win, they'll jump out to a 3-1 lead in the series. A commanding start.
And they can't afford to take their foot off the gas pedal. The job isn't done yet, but it's close to being all she wrote.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Giannis, you said these games start to matter more as you come down the stretch. Can you tell me?
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us during the first round.